Seems like I wasn't the only one who couldn't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I thought you would have heard me walking up behind you. Then again, I'm not wearing shoes, so that might have been a bit of an unfair advantage for me. You do know this is private property, yes? Well, I might have to call someone. I'm just kidding. Oh, please, no, I'm being serious. That would be very hypocritical of me, considering I'm not meant to be out here either. Oh. It's to feel the grass. Well, I have to wear incredibly uncomfortable heels all day, so if no one's watching, I'm absolutely going to take advantage of it. Wouldn't you? You're quite mysterious. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. Deflecting. Alright, that's fair. I did technically sneak up on you in a garden. In my defense, this is my estate. Well, my uncle's estate. Technically. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I think I would have remembered you. Believe me, I would have. I just would have. Really? You're an artist. How fascinating. Uncle mentioned he was commissioning someone to repair the portraits. And I suppose it explains why you're here now. In the garden at this time. Well, I hardly think you're running from chaperones. It seems like you were studying the fountain, yes? You know, this fountain is my favorite thing in the garden. Besides the roses, of course. And as you can imagine, I think it's a shame that the painting of it in the hall has faded so much. I know, I told him. But he rarely listens to me about that or anything else, so. Regardless, I'm happy that you're here. To restore it. Thank you for bringing your talents here. And I do apologize for disturbing you, or breaking your focus. Forgive me, I'm Alara. Do I get to know your name now, mysterious stranger? I'll admit I would rather meet you here, now, when it's just the two of us, rather than my uncle introduce us when you begin your work. Well, I think it would make me feel like I have the upper hand in knowing you. Do I want to know you? You're asking me? Yes, I think I would like to know you. I think I would like to know anyone who sneaks out to gardens in the middle of the night. So, I presume you're moving into the cottage? Right. I'm afraid it's as ridiculous as it sounds, but I'm not supposed to be out here without a chaperone. Yes, I'm afraid I'm being serious. Well, I hardly have a moment of free time during the day. It's usually banquets and meetings, learning how to run the estate. Someone will have to take over when my uncle's not around, and it's going to be me, so. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bore you with the details. Oh. Well, that's very kind of you. No, you're just very... You're very inquisitive. Well, truthfully, this is the only time of day I seem to get a moment of peace. Away from chaperones and mentors and accountants. And my uncle, he's wonderful, but... It's a lot. There's much to do. There's a lot going on. There's much responsibility. Not to mention the gardens are absolutely stunning. And the weather here is more than forgivable, so... At night, when no one is paying attention, I get to run free. Well, yes, in a dress. What else would I wear? Well, don't worry, I have 100 more just like it. I'm not afraid of messing up pretty things. I normally explore. Do what you're doing. Admire the scenery in the moonlight. I'll occasionally walk to the stables. And sometimes the landscaper is working at this time, a few nights a week, and she's wonderful to talk to. And it's one of the only real conversations I get to have all week, so sometimes I'll do that. Or I'll go see the horses. Anything to not be in that house for a while. Well, it's complicated. Yes, of course. Well, I do. I talk to many people throughout the day. But normally people are instructing or advising me to do something. Or sometimes even using me to get through to my uncle. It's probably not what you may think. This is the first real conversation I've had in weeks. Oh, goodness, don't be sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. Oh, well, you're incredibly kind. May I sit with you? Thank you. So, tell me about you. Oh, please do. I told you this is the one interesting conversation I've had in months. Tell me about you. Please. I think you're incredibly fascinating. You are. Well, I know you're an artist. I know that you appreciate small details that most others miss. And I know that you're a very good listener. And that you have one of the warmest smiles I've ever seen. But I don't even know your name. Tell me, please. I hope I don't sound too forward, but if I'm caught right now by a member of staff, I need to be able to ask for you by name. Because I want to talk to you again. Okay then. It suits you. It does. So, tell me your favorite food. Well, I could have the chef make it. Or I could get some and bring it by the cottage. to try and persuade you to take another midnight walk with me. Only if you want to, of course. I see. Alright, I've taken a mental note. You clearly have very good taste. Your favorite drink? Noted. Your favorite activity? Besides restoring portraits? Really? I wouldn't have expected that. How long have you been doing that for? Interesting. You are to me, and I'm sure to anyone else who comes in contact with you. You don't typically meet a lot of portrait restorers, let alone anyone who enjoys hobbies that require that much focus. It's impressive. My uncle would probably love you. What about me? True. I'm sorry, I'm probably blushing. No reason. Well, it was rather forward of you. Yes, that's true, I've been forward as well. What am I going to do with you? I don't think I've ever met someone quite like you. And not just because I'm isolated for 12 hours a day. Thank you for listening to me. For talking to me like a normal person. It's incredibly refreshing. I suppose I am holding your hand. Is that all right? Good. You know, since the two of us, mostly me, are trespassing in the gardens, we might as well do it right. Should I give you the tour? Well, I don't know how much of a tour it's going to be, but I could show you my favorite flowers. Alright then. Allow me to guide you. And it may be best if you keep holding my hand. I wouldn't want you getting lost. Come, this way. So, you've already seen the fountain? Of course. I spend a lot of time admiring it myself. Oh, and over here we have lavender. I actually specifically requested that they plant this, just because I love the smell so much. Do you like it? Me too. It's absolutely incredible. You know, my maid actually dries it and puts it in little, packets? Little sachets? And keeps them in with my clothes to keep them smelling good. No, did you? You actually could smell it. On my dress. Well, then you must have a very good sense of smell. Good. I mean, thank you. They're very beautiful as well. What? Like, me? Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm blushing again. You're too kind. They're, very drought-tolerant plants. Yes, very drought-tolerant. Over here, we have the wisteria climbing up the walls. One of my favorites. Really, one of yours too. I knew you had good taste. Did you know they can live for over 50 years? Isn't that incredible? I had no idea. The landscaper, she told me. And then, my absolute favorite, the roses. These are Gertrude Jekyll roses. That's why they're so pink. And why they smell so incredible. There have been days where my uncle and I will get back from town and I can smell them all the way from the driveway. They were my mother's favorite. And they're my favorite too. But, that concludes the tour of this courtyard, I suppose. Oh, story for another time, I think. I'm enjoying my time with you far too much. I don't want either of us to get sad. But I will tell you when I see you again. I will see you again, won't I? Not just while you're working, or in passing in the estate. I want to see you again like this. Oh no. I have to go. I think I just heard someone come out of the side entrance. Listen, when we're introduced to each other, you must act like we haven't met. My uncle will be suspicious. Can you please do that? I can't have him knowing that I sneak out like this. Thank you. I'll see you soon. I know. Trust me, I wish I could keep talking to you until dawn. But I have to go. I will see you soon. Okay? All right. Goodbye for now.